Hello, lovely people. You're all welcome to today's tutorial. And we are going to work on a Christmas tree brooch. These are the items that we are going to use today. Let's get started. We are going to use crystal beads. You can use pearls. You need just about 15 pieces of it. And then I'm using copper wire and it's 0.5 millimeters. That is what I'm using. And next is our brooch pin. I'm using a smaller one because of the size of our brooch. And then we also have our bias. We are using Christmas colors. And the next is our tape measure for taking measurement. We also have our glue gun with our gum, and then scissors for cutting our bias. And we also have pins. Yes, we need pins to hold our bias. And then candle. You can use a lighter, but I prefer using candle. And then the last not the least, our thread and needle for some sewing. Let's get started. We are going to start by beading our copper wire. We are going to arrange 15 crystals on the copper wire. Yes, we need just 15 of them. It's like in steps. The first step, we are going to use 1 followed by 2, 3, 4, and then the last one is 5. After arranging all the 15, you leave part of the wire and then you position one of the crystals in the middle. You twist it just about 3 or 4 times, and then you pick another crystal. You're going to pick another crystal. Then you leave about 1 inch of the wire, or half an inch, and then you twist it like I'm showing you. Then you pick a second crystal, and then you twist that one too. So the first one you twisted just 1, but this you have twisted 2. Then you twist it like I'm showing. Then you twist both of them together. Place it on the first one, and then you twist that one two together. So you're going to have 3 beads now. You have 3 of them now. Okay, so we are going to the third step, where we are going to twist 3 crystals. Put it on the first 2 steps that we have done, and then twist. So this is the first of the 3. I am twisting it. And I'm picking the second one and twist that one too. And then the last one of the 3, twist that one too. Then after twisting the third one, I'll twist all the 3 together like I did for the first 2, and then push it on the 2, twist that one too. So we now have 3 steps but 6 crystals in all. So you do same for the fourth step and then the fifth step. And now we are done with all the 5 steps. We have our triangular shape. You can arrange the crystals so that they'll be in line. Then you twist the 2 strands of the wire together. Yes, we will need that for our next step. Then you cut any excess as I'm doing. Let's get ready for the next step. The next step is for us to work on our little bow tie. We need 4 inches of our satin bias. You can use small inches. You can decide to use 7, 10. It depends on you. But looking at our brooch, we just need about 4 inches. And then we need 2 of them. So we are going to use 2 pieces of the 4 inches. The next thing for us to do is look for the middle of our ribbon. So both of them will look for the middle. And then fold it. But before then, we will have to pin the edges so that it doesn't fail. So I'm bending the edges so that my ribbon does not fail when I'm sewing it. I'm now going to sew my ribbon. So I fold it one on top of the other, and then I'll use my pin to secure it so it stays in place. So I'll do that for the second ribbon too. Fold it and then use my pin to hold it. With my knotted thread, my needle, I am going to sew it. Take note, use a matching thread for your work. So I'm going to sew it. I'll sew both of them. So after I'm done with the first one, I'll pick the second one and sew it too. Take note, I did not cut the thread. It is continuous, so you sew both of them with the same thread. Now after sewing both, you pull the thread as I am doing, and then you wrap the thread around them. I mean the two ribbons that you have seen. Wrap the thread around them and then you sew whilst wrapping. Afterwards, you cut the thread and we are now left with covering the middle part and our bow tie will be complete. And the next thing for us to do is to cover the middle portion of our bow tie. We are going to sew it. So I have my thread and needle ready. You need just about an inch of the bias. Remember to bend the edges so it doesn't feel. So you wrap it around the middle portion as I am doing, and then afterwards you sew it. You can use glue if you so wish, but I don't really like glue work, so you sew it as I am doing. So you curl the excess metal there. That is where we are going to apply the glue and attach our bow. So you coil it and then you position it in the brooch pin so that you know where exactly to place it. Then you place the bow tie there. What we are doing is like a guide so that we know where exactly to attach our bow to it. Now we are done. We are going to remove it, apply our glue, and then we are going to fix the bow tie to it. Be careful, the glue is hot. It is very hot. So just as I'm doing, you put the beaded tree there, apply another glue, and then finally you fix your bow tie. Press it so that it will get stuck. Once again, the glue is very hot, so be careful. Allow it to dry and you are good to go. Here we are. We are done with our Christmas brooch. You can work on several of them and use them as your gift or sell them or as giveaway presents. Thank you. Thank you for being with me. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. See you and stay blessed.